In today's daily market update, I did mention that the US dollar was experiencing a short squeeze, right? And I had quite a few traders contact me and ask me, what is this short squeeze? I don't understand what it is. Well, I've got a short video here that will explain exactly what it is. And this will go some way to alleviating any stress, performance anxiety, or just understanding what's happening in the market because a short squeeze or a long squeeze can happen at any time, usually after a long sustained trend and it breaks out of that trend. And then the market will go through a period of squeezing. And then once that's done, the trend usually returns, right? So let me just run you through this video. It's going to open your eyes up, give you a bit of explanation around a short squeeze. So if you are reading other trading articles or anything like that, you will understand exactly what it is and how it works, right? So sit back, relax, and here we go. Well, a short squeeze is basically when you have a currency that is in a medium to long-term downtrend, you start to see the currency trading sideways through the trend line. There's no levels on the top side. But because the currency's been in a downtrend for some time, there's no clear get out levels as far as other resistance lines go. So what ends up happening in the market across the various character profiles of the traders, so from traders with very small accounts and tight stop losses to traders with much larger accounts who have much greater ability to manage bigger losses, you have a big cross section of stop loss orders. So when a currency starts to squeeze to the top side, like a short squeeze in this example, it means the market is sitting short and it slowly climbs through all the various stop loss orders and slowly takes out the whole market. It's very common to see 100, 130 point move on a good short squeeze. And this is the same for a long squeeze, but obviously on the other way around. So what you get is when the downtrend breaks, as I said, if it's a medium to long-term trend, most traders will be thinking, well, this is just a short-term little pop above the resistance trend line. The move slowly snowballs through stop loss levels until it slowly squeezes all the way back to the next resistance level or just back into the middle of the range until all stop loss orders are executed. It will just keep moving to the top side and taking out all those levels. And as you can see, that's exactly what's happening on dollar yen, right? Looking at the hourly chart, dollar yen has been going down for at least a couple of weeks, right? The downtrend is in play and it's stalled every time it's got back to the cloud. Now, that creates a false sense of security that a little break above the trend line here will only be a short-term measure, right? And this situation is driven by an event on the bond market. So what we start to see, exactly as I explained, you start to see the market squeeze to the top side, okay? The smaller players are taken out first, then the bigger players, and then the much larger players afterwards. This is the short squeeze in play. And usually what happens when it all stops, it starts drifting sideways and then the trend usually comes back into play. So it's very important to understand the mechanics of what's happening here because when it finishes, you'll know when to get back in and it can be a very rewarding trading opportunity. All right, so that's the short squeeze. Now you know exactly what it is and you can start planning around when you can get back into that downtrend once the squeeze is over. If you've got any questions, just add them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you promptly. Good luck and have a good day trading.